Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's played him through. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Sané. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Floated up and over. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Belletti. Nuno Mendes. And Zaire Emery. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Now it's Sané. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Zaire Emery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Nice. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zaire Emery. Pass somewhat off target. Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Ruben Dias. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Mosquera with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iniesta, quality ball. Zaire Emery. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne, Rodri, and it's Luis Suarez, Acuna, and here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben Dias. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Acuna. Rafinha! It's out for a goal kick. Mosquera. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. This time, surely. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. That's going to go a long way. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great chance! There's the shot! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
De Bruyne.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nuno Mendes. Guti. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball. Rafinha in acres of space. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there you have it! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Un jeune garçon vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune attend ses parents.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Perez. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Pau Kubasi clears. Neymar. Pulisic. Cafu cuts it out. Perez. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And with that, the end!
Please report to the start.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It'll be a throw-in. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Now it's Drogba. He's had it taken off him. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mendy kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Xabi Alonso. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Xabi Alonso. And it's Drogba. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Lofted upfield. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Drogba bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Vinicius Junior with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely worked. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's played him through. Now it's Guti. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye. Neymar! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
There
he?
will be 1 minute added time.
Drogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, what a climb! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rafael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Kane.
There's the start of the second half. And it's Guti. Luis Suarez. Header!
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
McAllister. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, some tackle that. Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Baresi with the clearance. And it's Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Guti. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Pretty robust defending.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. Alvarez. No, that's been intercepted. Check is there to clear. Well, the ball's gone astray. Luis Suarez. He is Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Quality ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kane. Well, they've got it again. Well read, nice interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's run loose here.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Kane, foot in. Rafinha in with the challenge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. And that has left him in a heap. McAllister. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alvarez. Ball played for Conte. Played back in. It's Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Change of plan
There
here,
will be
perhaps.
1 minute at a
Yeah,
time.
probably the best option. It had to go back.
He's cut it out. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And we come
So
to
a
you
short
now
respite
with a
for the
quick
players
request for
as they
support
prepare themselves
our
for
charity
another
fund,
30
Chance
minutes.
in football.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, McAllister. Number 6, Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution in
And here's
progress.
Kane. Alvarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Alvarez is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And there you have it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Now, that was some game. How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything, with one unfortunately falling just short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.